Good afternoon from the Farmington Civic Center in Farmington, Missouri. We have high school basketball today. This is the Class 3 state quarterfinals between the Licking Lady Wildcats versus the Saxony Lutheran Crusaders. Ray Halbrook along with Jason Jarvis. If I can get my stuff set up here. There we go. There he is. Jason's on the phone. How's it going, Jason?
It's going great.
We've seen already one amazing game after hopefully another one here shortly. We just wrapped up the boys Class 3 game where Charleston defeated St. James 81-64. And I'm a diva, so I'm going to keep this script. I'm bad about that. So
okay.
It's got to stay. It's got to stay pretty even. So, does this make me look fat? You know, that's exactly how I look at it. No, I'm just joking.
I'm good with less FaceTime, so it's all good.
Jason Jarvis from the Herculaneum Black Cats boys team we're gonna try to tag team this one today. We've seen the Saxony Lutheran Crusaders out at the Class 3 District 3 finals. Took care of our own Herculaneum Black Cats and went on to beat, I believe it was Arcadia Valley. Is that right?
I think so.
Beat Arcadia Valley and won their sectionals. So here they are. They are taking a look at taking a run here to the state finals. Right now we're at the Elite 8, and see a courtside shot here of everybody warming up. But for Saxony, they're led by Emma Brune, averages 20 points a game. Macy Smith with 7 points a game, and others. But pretty well-rounded group of girls that know how to move the ball around. We have seen them just basically they can dominate, they can be intimidating, but they show vulnerabilities from time to time too. Emma Brune was just an amazing talent that we saw out last week. I guess about a week and a half ago. Gosh, I can't believe it's only been a week and a half. We've covered so many games, and so that's for Saxony. For Licking, we're taking a look at Carly Holland. Carly Holland. She averages 19 points a game, along with Kylie Taylor, who averages 7 points a game. Kind of the same situation for both teams. You know, you've got your person that's going to be the workhorse and pump in the points and pump in what they need to for their respective teams. And so we're interested in seeing a pretty well-played game by both teams.
Yeah, you look at the two rosters and the starters there, and Licking, they have 2 freshmen, it looks like, in their starting lineup, and Kelly Ingram and Kylie Taylor. So we'll see if the experience of Saxony plays a role in this game. And I know Licking is known for basketball, and when I used to do girls basketball, we used to go to a big camp up there in Licking every year with Crystal City Hornets when I was there, and a lot of basketball was played up there.
Very nice. We're going to give you our projected, and I say that projected because we weren't able to get a hold of both coaches with so much stuff going on. It's hard to call the coaches and say, hey, can you give me your starting 5? Because a lot of times it can be they're reluctant to give it due to injuries, due to what kind of health people are in and how people are feeling and whatnot. But this is our projected lineup for today's game. For the Licking Wildcats, number 0, Carly Holland, a 5'7" junior guard. Number 1, Lainey Hadix, a 5'5" senior guard. Number 3, Kylie Ingram, a 5'11" freshman forward. Number 11, Kylie Taylor, a 5'7" sophomore guard. And number 21, Lexi Hadix, a 5'6" senior guard, and they are coached by Stephen Risler. For the Saxony Lutheran Crusaders, number 15, Michaela Mueller, 5'4" junior guard. 21, Macy Smith, a 5'8" senior guard. 24, Cassidy Runderlich, a 5'9" senior forward. Number 40, Alice Hagendabler, a 5'8" sophomore forward. Yeah, we said, oh boy, Hagendabler. Say that 5 times faster, right?
Yeah.
And then to round out the team here, number 41, Emma Brune. She was our co-player. No, she was our player of the game for the quarterfinals of the Class 3 district. 5'7" junior guard, and they're coached by Sam Sides. We want to thank so very much the Licking Wildcat Booster Club. They're proud sponsors of Licking High School and the junior high athletics. This is the list of folks that got together with the Booster Club, and we're going to quickly go through it because we only got a few more minutes, and they're going to be getting the starting lineups together and whatnot. But Wildcat Power Washing, Dennis Dunlap Construction, Ryan Pharmacy, Agri Enterprises, Buddy and Christine Grazer for Licking Softball. Hey, props to the Licking Softball team. Friend Lumber, Oakwood Golf Club, the Licking Booster Club, Heatmore Midwest, and Dustina Cook Photography. That is a lot of group, folks, and we appreciate your sponsorship big time for this game, and we're proud to bring it to you guys, to both the Licking Lady Wildcats and to the Saxony Lutheran Crusaders friends and family. Do us a favor before you sit down and we begin the game here. Like and share our stream. We really super duper appreciate that. You can like and share. There it is. Like and share, and make sure you follow us too. Follow us on Livestream STL. We really appreciate that. If you follow us and you set your notifications every time we go live with the game or information, you're able to see what's going on in our neck of the woods, whoever we may be. Most of the time we're in the Jefferson County, South St. Louis County area, but today we're in Farmington, and Farmington Civic Center, first time doing this out here for us, but we walk in, we set up, and got a great stream going here, and had a great first game. My gosh, it was some great games there for Charleston with Blessin Kimball, and the other co-player of the game, Andrew Branson from the St. James Tigers. Golly, it was a heck of a game. Got a little out of hand about the third quarter, though, and Charleston came away with the win.
Yeah, I won the prediction war on that one.
You did win the prediction war. Let's do the prediction war right now.
Ooh. Well,
go ahead. I'm gonna let you go first.
Well, I don't know much about Licking at all, and so I'm gonna have to, since I've seen Saxony play and our Herculean girls were defeated by them, I'm gonna have to go with Saxony Lutheran, and possibly by 5 points. Let's just put it there.
By 5. Okay, and that's presentable. Okay. Because I am semi-contractually obligated. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm going to go for the underdog here. I'm going to go for Licking, and they probably are the underdog in this game. We'll see. And don't start bashing me on Facebook now over what I'm saying. But take a look at the records. I think the records are showing a little bit more favor for Saxony. But I also like the underdog. So there you go.
Yep. My prediction is just a guess. So
yeah.
I mean, don't get too hard on me there, Licking fans. But I'm just hoping for a good game.
Yeah. We go downstairs to the official announcer.
Respect those sitting around you at all times and enjoy today's contest. And now, let's meet the starting lineups. First, for the visiting team on the scoreboard, the Saxony Crusaders.
Oh, Saxony is the. I'm going to change that up now.
5'10", number 12, Brianne Deacon. And for the Licking Wildcats, who will be the home team on the scoreboard, a 5'7" sophomore, number 13, Anna Stoller. For the Crusaders, a 5'5" junior, number 15, Michaela Miller. For the Wildcats, the 5'4" freshman, number 20, Kylie Taylor. For the Crusaders, a 5'8" senior, number the 5'7" juniors. Number 24, Mark. For the Crusaders, the 5'9" senior, Saxony, Wonderland. For the Wildcats, the 5'6" senior, number 33, Lexi Myers. And for the Crusaders, the 5'7" junior, number 41, Emma Green. And for the
Wonderlick and Bruin are their big ladies there. Big guns.
The coaches for the Crusaders, it's Tim Side and Max Weezer. And your coaches for the Wildcats are Steve Rissler and Terry Moncrief. Good luck, ladies.
All right, we are ready for the tip-off. We're going to try to double call and not try to jump over each other's voices, right?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try.
There we go.
Well, Saxony wins the tip. Number 21 from 3. Saxony gets the offensive rebound. Back on the attack. Shot by number 24, Wonderlick. Rebounded by Licking. Feet inside, lost by Licking. Saxony Lutheran going the other way. Licking looks like they're going to be pressing in a 2-2-1. Looks like they're settling in a 2-3 zone. Saxony's looking to see to attack that zone.
Rosalie Thompson, we appreciate you guys.
That's a bucket by number 12, Miss Jenkins for Saxony. Ball on the floor, everybody's after it. Jump ball. Ball staying with Licking.
Saxony comes in with a pretty balanced offense and defense. We're going to take a look and see where we come out with the Lady Wildcats here.
And they're working the ball around the perimeter here, trying to see if they can penetrate this defense of the Crusaders.
Not a lot to look at there.
No, Saxony.
Except for that big three right here. Boom.
That's number 24, Carly Holland.
I called that all net.
Oh, yes, you did.
And a timeout.
Well, Saxony
she
turned the
just
ball
turned
over.
Yep. We have a rail in front of us, so I missed that.
Yeah, it's a little difficult at times to see here.
Sometimes you got to see through.
I'm assuming Licking's going to try to find number 24, Carly Holland, quite a bit today. She's got the ball now for another three. In and out.
Rune with the rebound there. Oh, she went backdoor.
She
She sure did. As soon as she made that turn back, I think she kind of realized, oops, I was just not quite far across that line.
Yeah, I think they probably could hear us both go, ooh. Saxony pressuring a little bit on the ball. Licking's doing a good job moving the ball around from left to right, trying to find the opening.
Saxony's pretty spread. I mean, you think you can find something inside like that.
little nice give and go between number 33 and 44 scores the bucket there.
So one of these teams will be making a trip in a couple days here to, right off the foot there. They'll be making that trip to Springfield out to Missouri State. So you get 2 rounds out there, you get the Final Four, and you get the championship.
Yep, so one of these teams will join the Charleston Blue Jay boys down there.
Correct.
Good look into number 12 for Saxony. Shots a little off the mark. Rebound Licking, going the other way.
You know, and they're not in any hurry here. That's going to be the key here because Saxony likes to move the ball. They like to move the ball up and they like to go.
There she
they
is
can lull them to sleep. You know, they can lull them to sleep here.
Man, you can't let Carly get her feet set. She can hit that shot.
Good start here for
the Licking Wildcats.
Yeah, for Licking. I was waiting for my music to come up. And we thank you so much for the Licking Wildcat Booster Club, big time for being a proud sponsor of this. Also, we have another sponsor that is going to take care of our player of the game. You'll be able to cast your vote around the third quarter, middle of the third quarter. We'll call that out, and that's the Jackson Insurance Brokers Player of the Game. Check out Jackson Insurance Brokers at 573-263-2405. And Saxony takes back over here. Broom with the ball.
Feed into 24.
That's Wunderlich.
She sinks the bucket.
Yep. You're going to hear their names, Wunderlich and Broom, quite a bit tonight, I believe.
It kind of looks like Saxony's game plans to get the ball inside and see what they can do against that 2-3 zone.
We're getting NCAA updates here again. Danny Denton, 54-37, Tennessee over Kentucky, 9 to go in the second half.
He's probably doing that because Riley Blair's
watching.
I
would imagine so.
Oh, good feed
inside.
There
it is. Wow. Great play, great dish. Saxony a little bit behind on that adjustment.
Number 14, Anna Sullins with the bucket. Saxony looking to work it inside again.
Tipped. Out of bounds.
Block shot by number 33, Alexis Haddock.
So you have the Haddock's sisters.
Oh, 2 of
them. And the Taylor sisters. I believe they're sisters. Correct me if I'm wrong. Folks from Licking.
Ooh, nice drive, just off the mark. There's Holland with the rebound, pushing the tempo.
Big three, a little short.
Off the mark.
Saxony with the rebound, out to Wunderlich. Wunderlich probably looking at Brune. Nope, she takes it herself.
Finish. I thought the same thing as you. I thought she was going to dish
that. She gave that ball fake me out. Danny, I love Riley Blair.
Oh, there she is again. Ooh. Oh. Good offensive rebound on number 5 of Licking, Kylie Ingram.
Carly Holland not afraid to take that ball to the basket.
Well, she's not afraid to do that or shoot the 3 from outside. Inbound play for the Wildcats. Into number 13, she handles it at 24.
The Haydix girls are twins.
Oh, they are.
There we go. So the Taylor sisters are not twins, I would imagine.
Ooh, there she is.
There it is, yeah. Carly Holland. She's got a few already.
I think we'll be saying her name a little bit today.
Absolutely.
The 12-6 lead for the Wildcats. The Wildcat fans getting into it. Nice shot by Jenkins of the Crusaders. Now Licking pushing it up in the front court again. Looks like Saxony's running man-to-man now. Nice backdoor cut. Oh, good block. by Saxony. Saxony the other way. Macy Smith to the hole, gets fouled, gonna shoot 2.
Personal foul on the Wildcats. Number 3, Lady Hedges. Her first, team first.
First one's good.
Number 21, Macy Smith.
And we do have a confirmation that the Taylor sisters are not twins.
Turnover by Licking, going the other way, and Saxony gets the ball back. Looks like Licking's going to settle in that 2-3 zone.
Jeff Whitener chimed in and asked, "He's like, go Crusaders." So he put his vote in. It's 2 of you against me. I've got the Wildcats.
Jenkins with a miss. Wildcats going the other way. Well, right now, your prediction looks good.
You're making me look good. Thank you, Licking Wildcats.
It's early, 12-9 the score, minute left in the first. Ooh, Saxony with the steal.
Comes Bruin.
Bruin,
A little too
off the
hard,
mark.
but hey, there's a rebound right there. 21, or I believe it's
I believe that's Macy Smith.
Macy Smith. Yep.
I'm getting with the names now
Yep.
here.
It'll take you a few times up and down here, and we'll get them. Folks, Jason Jarvis is a trained professional here at announcing, so no pressure.
Yeah, no pressure. Having me do a double hitter on my first time
Exactly.
out.
Yeah, right on. Hey, baptism by fire.
That's 3 seconds on number 5. Kylie Ingram.
Coach Sam Sides was screaming for that over there.
Kylie Ingram, 5'11" freshman there. Licking with a couple subs. Kylie goes out. Crusaders back on the attack. Wildcats giving a little pressure out front. Got her trapped. Gets out of it.
Got a lot of Crusader family jumping in. Go Crusaders.
Yeah, good rebound by 44 there to end the half for the Wildcats.
Yeah, and for them to bounce back, that just says something about them right there. They were down, 12-6, I believe it was.
Yeah, now it's 12-11.
Yeah. Again, we appreciate the Licking Wildcat Booster Club, all these folks, Wildcat Power Washing, Dennis Dunlap Construction, Ryan Pharmacy, Agri Enterprises, Buddy and Christine Brazier for Licking Softball, Friend Lumber, Oakwood Golf Club, Licking Booster Club, Eat More Midwest, and Dustina Cook Photography. Thank you for letting us bring this to your home or wherever you may be out and about. It's nice to be on the go and be able to catch your hometown team, and I believe that's coming in this day and age.
No, it's great when I get that update where you guys are at. If I'm at a game, I can catch someone's into their game.
Yeah,
and,
absolutely.
I love the updates, and it helps me, gets me to watch some basketball when I might be doing other things.
Yep. So do us a favor and like and share again. Great segue.
Saxony with the ball again. They're started off with the ball this quarter. Licking playing that hard 2-3 zone.
Right off her leg and
Jump ball should be Licking.
goes back to the Wildcats.
Now it looks like Saxony's going to put some full court pressure. And there's the foul with the little pressure by Saxony.
Comes Holland. She kind of drives the offense here.
Yes, she does. A little trap in the corner, causing a turnover.
Got her with the block.
Is that Brune or Braun? How do you pronounce
It's Brune.
Brune.
Yeah.
She's good at taking it to the hoop there. I guess they called that on the floor.
Yeah. Holland with the block there.
And Holland picks up her first foul. Crusaders inbound, put up a three, no good. Rebound Licking. Licking the other way.
So you're getting into it here.
Yeah, getting at it. 33 for Licking, misses the three.
Alexis Hadix. And there's Brune. She capitalizes on the rebound.
All the way.
Got a little trap going on, and they pushed her out. Nope, she got the foul there. I think that's going to be on number 40 there. That's going to be Alice Hagendobler, our first Hagendobler sighting.
I'll let you pronounce that one all day.
when we you just say Alexis or
Yeah.
Alice, I'm sorry, and I'll say Hagendobler.
There we go. So Licking didn't ball the ball at their end. I assume, well, they were looking for 24, didn't get it to her. Anna Sullins handling the ball.
You know, and Saxony's not real worried about having her take it out that far. You know, I mean, they can kind of gauge probably where she's probably going to go at this point. But here's a three.
Oh,
Good.
Nothing but net. Number 33, Alexis Haddock.
Yep.
Probably a good senior leader on that Wildcat team, dropping down from three.
Yep. Oh, Jeff Whitener is fixing our name, Hagen Dobler.
Oh boy.
We appreciate that. We get that every game. Somebody's parents.
Wonderlic
this is their
with a
real
bucket.
name. This is their real name. That's a big three. Oh, she almost got. I'll tell you what. These baskets and these rims are usually pretty forgiving. That was an interesting one that didn't go in. First game, it seemed like everything was getting a kiss. And
Oh,
going in.
yeah. Licking to inbound the ball.
Well, there's two.
Great inbounds play. Number 44 with the bucket.
It's Moncrief.
So Licking take a 2-point lead, 17-15.
Brune gets a
It might have been
little tip
partially
there.
blocked.
I think it was a tip. They'll probably give her a block for that.
Licking the other way.
Good ball fake.
Good
dish.
entry pass.
Another three.
33.
Ooh, in and out. Rebound there for the Wildcats, and they go back to work.
And
There's a three. No good. Oh, she got her
another
own
off-
rebound
Oh, and blew the
and
layup.
missed it again. Got to make them bunnies. Dish to Brune, and she's fouled.
Yeah, that's frustrating as a coach. You miss a.
Oh my gosh, yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, Holland misses that point-blank shot, and then Saxony comes down, and if she nails these two free throws, you know, that's a 4-point swing.
Kylie Taylor with the foul there. Brune's first one's good.
That's Kylie Taylor's first foul. This game not as quite fast-paced as the last one.
Oh my gosh, it was fast and furious.
This is the second, but Saxony with the offensive rebound. Oh, then a turnover. Licking ball going the other way. Saxony's going to add some pressure full court.
I'm going to ask you, is the wifey watching tonight? Is the wifey watching, you think?
I don't know if she's watching tonight or
We'll
not.
ask her if she's watching.
She watched the first game, I know.
Yeah, she might be.
She's going to critique me, I'm sure. There's a good feed inside.
In and out.
In and out for number 12 of Saxony there, Jenkins. There's the full court pressure again.
Two people on her. She still was able to get through.
Nice.
Little loop. Athleticism out the wazoo there for Holland. Now Brune. No, that's not Brune. That's 21. That is
And Macy Smith.
Macy Smith, yeah. And she's fouled.
Macy Smith's done a good job so far getting the ball and taking it to the hoop.
That foul's on number 5, Kylie Ingram. First one's good.
Correction, number 21, Macy Smith.
Second one, no good. All right, we've got a timeout.
Yeah, the score knotted up at 17.
Don't forget, here in the third quarter, we're going to be giving you a chance to vote. Hey, there she is. Terrell Jarvis, thank you so much. But don't forget to cast your vote for player of the game. That'll be coming around third quarter, middle of third quarter. Jackson Insurance Brokers, player of the game. We appreciate the folks over at Jackson Insurance Brokers. Check them out at 573-263-2405. Kind of a seesaw battle. You saw Licking come out pretty strong first, and Saxony kind of evened it up. Now we're knotted up at 17.
Yeah, they took that first punch by Licking, and they punched back. Now we're at tie ball game.
Ooh, try to go in, and there's a foul there.
Yeah, a little high-low action. I think the Wildcats trying to take advantage of the little height they have there with number 5 and 44.
Fouls on Wunderlich. Big three. Just can't get it to go.
Three.
Yeah.
Scramble for the ball, and Saxony
Got the
Lutheran
trap,
comes
and then
with
they
it.
jump out of it, yeah.
Wildcats settle back into their 2-3 zone. Saxony trying to decide how they're going to attack this zone.
There's a three. Good. That is Macy Smith with the big three.
Been saying her name a lot so
Yep.
far.
Oh,
there's
big
a foul
collision
by
there.
her.
I'll hit the three, and then I'll go ahead and give you a hip check. I didn't know this was hockey.
That was an aggressive foul, that's
Yep.
for sure.
Both of them were at the right place at the wrong time.
Yeah. I doubt that rattles Carly Holland too much, though.
I don't think it's going to rattle either one of them.
From what I've seen from her game so
My gosh,
far.
yeah, no doubt. No fear.
Well, now it looks like Saxony may have. No, they're still in man. Getting a little pressure on the ball here. Tell you what, Licking is slow and methodical at running their offense, but they're doing a great job doing it.
You know, they say slow and steady wins the race.
And there it is. Another three from Carly Holland. Tied up at 20. As Carly Holland answers.
And they're pretty good cross-court passes there.
Missed three by Saxony, and Licking gets the rebound, pushing it the other way.
Left-handed three, a little short, gets her own
Fouled
rebound.
her shot, though. Nice pass.
That should be an easy two, right? No.
Oh, rattled out.
And another. Oh, it stays with Licking. Hey, sometimes you got to have good bounces and good breaks, right?
That Licking got a bad bounce on the shot, but a good bounce on the ball there. Ooh, nice steal. And with the finish, number 41 for Saxony.
Oh, nice dish inside there, and she's fouled and does not get that roll.
That's two in a row she's had bounce around, but looks like Licking's going to try to force that ball inside.
Danny Denton, you're killing me, bro. He wants to run to Walmart for us.
Oh my
in
gosh,
case we need
Dan.
bread and milk, you know. They did move these games up just because of the inclement weather that they know is coming, so we appreciate that. We had to get here at like 10, you know, but hey, I'd rather have a morning game, an early game. You get the rest of the day.
Oh, yeah. I'm stocked up at my house, Danny.
There you go.
I'll be all right.
There you go.
Missed free throw there by Licking, and Saxony the other way.
Foul,
Oh,
no
coast
go.
to
Got it with
coast.
the block.
Personal foul on the Wildcats, number 44.
Mueller, I guess it would be pronounced. Number 15 for Saxony going to the line. Shoot 2.
First
Get
one's
it.
good.
Yep.
Danny, I might need bread and milk. I'm just saying.
And she's good on both. Back to the full court pressure by Saxony. I think Licking's done a pretty good job so far, and I say that. Saxony gets a kick on the ball. Licking's taking it out again.
Nobody's budging here with 4-point lead here with for Saxony, but I'll tell you, Saxony's being a little, to me, he's being a little on the just cautious side, I think, at this point, just kind of feeling people out, feeling what they're going to try to do and what they're not going to try to do, and they'll take the second half and go in, and Licking, I'm sure, will do the same thing.
Yeah, I think both teams feeling each other out a little bit. 24-20 game with Saxony ahead.
There's a chime in from Eric Lawrence. How you doing, Coach? We usually have quite a few coaches here watching. We had quite a few coaches last night.
Yep, Coach Lawrence in the house.
Yep.
Well, Saxony working the ball around on this against this 2-3 zone. I'm sure Coach Lawrence can chime in about that.
There's that flip pass across and way too hard.
Got a
And
wide
there's a strip, man. Gosh, that was a good muscle there for
number 33.
Alexis Haddix.
Saxony got a wide open look, just a little strong on the shot.
We have a final from the other game that's that just finished here. Lutheran North 52, Whitfield 41. Lutheran moves on to the semis. Thank you, Scott Smith. We appreciate that.
3-pointer missed by number 3 of Licking.
That's our beat reporter, Scott Smith.
Saxony quickly to the other end.
So the winner of this game will be playing Lutheran North out in Springfield.
Looks like Saxony's going to hold it for the last shot of the half here.
Yep.
And the Licking fans down in front of us are getting loud and rowdy here, supporting their girls.
Oh, she's wide open up underneath.
Oh,
wow.
nice block.
And, stays with Saxony, 6 seconds to go.
Great block there by Licking. Couldn't see the number as blocked by the fence up here, but 6.9 seconds left. Saxony entering the ball underneath their own bucket. Ooh, nice pump fake by number 15. Gets shot off but missed.
And we come to halftime where the score 24-20. Saxony over Licking right now. Pretty tightly contested game, you know. Pretty well played on both sides, you know, as far as you know, all of your fundamentals. Golly, I mean, there's not a whole lot of mistakes by either team.
No, 24-20 halftime lead for Saxony. They need to get that up to 5-point lead at the end of the game for my prediction to hold true. But been a well-played game so far.
Right. Again, we want to thank the Licking Wildcat Booster Club. Let me give you that list again real quick. We'll pay the bills here. Thank you, Wildcat Power Washing, Dennis Dunlap Construction, Ryan Pharmacy, Agri Enterprises, Buddy and Christine Brazier, representing Licking Softball. Go Licking Softball. Go Wildcats. Friend Lumber, Oakwood Golf Club, Licking Booster Club, Heatmore Midwest, and Dustina Cook Photography. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We cannot say it enough. Thank you.
Yeah, great support by the Wildcats there. Got a lot of sponsors sponsoring. That's a good thing. That first game, St. James had a ton of sponsors. So, yeah, always good for you guys to get those sponsors out there. I didn't realize how much work this entailed.
It sure does, yeah.
Until I came in today and see all the setup time. And I was here only an hour, and you were probably already been here over an hour. And a lot of cords, a lot of things to set up to make this successful, and your wife's help.
Yeah, she's been 100% on us, and we appreciate the sponsorship. We started this back in September, and it started out doing a couple volleyball games, and it has snowballed, and from a couple volleyball games, we ended up doing about 5 volleyball games when it was all said and done for the volleyball season. Last season here for them. Then we went into did a couple of football games. Football is going to be fun. I really see football being a big prime, visual watching for anybody in the Jefferson County and South St. Louis County folks that ever want us to come cover. And then we started basketball, and that's when I met you. And so basketball, with boys and girls. We had a pretty great response at first. A lot of folks were kind of looking at us, what the heck is this thing, And really, up until about the last couple 3 weeks, we have gotten more viewership than ever. The last game, let's just put it this way, an hour ago, 46 minutes and 14 seconds ago, we broke a record on viewership of we were close to 3,000 viewers. So we're a little ways away from that this time around, but girls usually doesn't have as much viewership, and no knock on girls. It's just the thing. I can't explain it, but I've seen some great girls games already this year too. So it's not anything against the girls. It's just getting the awareness out there, and Riley Blair, he'll probably contest to you. Hey, he loves having us come. Especially having a girl like Paige Fowler. We always give the Paige Fowler alert. At least once a game, but. We've gotten to know her. We've had her come out and be an analysis person for a couple games, and we actually tried to get her to come out here for this one, but she's actually at another game. But I'm sure she's at another game and watching us.
Well, I don't know if she was. I saw her father at the Hillsboro game last night, and she just loves basketball.
Oh, sure.
And it's a good thing for Coach Blair and the Lady Hornets to have a girl like that who dedicates all that time to basketball. She's only a sophomore, kind of like us on the boys' side. We got Josh Moreland, who's only a sophomore, going to be a junior next year, and I'm looking for a fun couple years coming up from both sides at Herculaneum. So.
Good deal. We're going to segue real quick. If we will not be able to live stream anything out at Springfield. We found that out yesterday. I tried to get credentials because we had folks asking about it. It was like, hey, can you come out? And I was like, hey, if you're willing to sponsor it, absolutely, we're going to go. So I called up Misha, and unfortunately, they don't do live streaming in for the Final Fours or the championship games. They actually asked people to tune in to Misha TV.
Yeah, I was going to say Misha live streams it, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, and I'm not even sure because I haven't looked at any lately, but I'm not sure if they actually do it live. It might be recorded and then reproduced later. Chance for them to go in and do editing and stuff like that. But we did see. I was catching on ESPN the other day. They cover Indiana girls basketball like there's no tomorrow. Every single class, and it was on Fox Sports. I believe it was Indiana, and good games. Watched some really good games and great athletes here in the Missouri area too. But anyway, if you're interested in upcoming sporting events or club events, we do club events too. You can sponsor with us by checking us out at 314-852-4398. Don't call me now because we're in the middle of the broadcast, but please do call us if you're interested in having any kind of things, sporting events, or even like we've been asked to do graduations. We've been asked to do a lot of different things, and so we do commercials and advertising for businesses, and lots and lots of things that we can do with live streaming. And it's when we do that kind of stuff, unless it's a sporting event, we normally it's a pretty quick setup. Usually takes us about 15 to 30 minutes to set up. We shoot whatever you need to shoot, and we can live stream it if you want. We've got the ability to live stream with the hotspot and all that fun jazz, and then we're able to capture the moment for your family or for your organization. So check us out. Again, I'll give you that number. Find it. Here it is. 314-852-4398.
And I can't say enough of what a great job you guys have done this basketball season, and it's great that it's about the kids, and you guys get those kids involved, get them
absolutely.
up here and interview them.
Yep.
And I joked around with a couple of our kids that interviewed, and they got some work to do on their communication skills. And but it's great how you guys promote the local sports scene, and people need to support that, and hopefully you'll get more sponsors as the years go on now. And I'm excited to see what it does with football. That'll be a fun one to see.
Yep. Those are always fun, and that's a lot more simpler setup. We can't use as many cameras because usually you only just need one to cover most of it. But we'll go the extra mile from time to time and throw a couple extra cameras out there to the cheerleaders and the band, and then we'll try to throw a sideline camera on there to get kind of some reactions and things like that. But we're always learning on the fly, and we're it was funny you mentioned getting the kids involved. Our very first live stream back in September, we had 3 kids from Hillsborough High School announce while I was trying to do all the technical directing, and so I was like, "Hey, okay, take it away." And for like the first 10 minutes, there was next to no commentary, and I was like, "So guys, what are you thinking about this?" And so I know they were a little timid and whatnot, but Saxony's coming back on the court here. But we got them going, and it turned out to be a pretty good stream. And then since then, it's kind of spun off, and we've had lots of different announcers come out of the woodworks and offer their time. Most of these folks are unpaid. They come out and they do this on a volunteer basis, and we're wanting to build this into a situation where we can duplicate ourselves, go out to a couple of different sites a night when we can, and make this a thing for lots and lots of schools to be able to highlight their kiddos. That's the biggest thing. We're here for the kids mainly. I mean, we've done a lot of seeding, if you will, meaning we're doing this for no pay a lot of times, but we're doing a lot of seeding, and we're doing a lot of just dangling out an opportunity and an option for your school to be covered and to be highlighted. So that's what we're all about.
And I appreciate how it's not just 1 or 2 schools. I mean, you guys have done all over.
We didn't want to get monopolized to where one school says we'd like to make you our guy, and it would have been cool. It's a great idea. It's a neat idea, but for us, we want to be able to cover the entire counties of St. Louis and Jefferson, and even St. Charles and beyond. So we begin the third quarter as the Lady Wildcats take over.
All right, so Licking starts the ball. Little inside-out action. Missed 3. The Crusaders with the rebound. Going the other way. Oh, she took a step there. Got a little antsy. Licking got it to their end. Now they're working the ball against that man-to-man defense, it looks like. Maybe a zone. Another turnover. So now Crusaders going back the other way. So 2 quick turnovers to start the half.
Not quite what you want to come out with, right?
No. Licking still in that 2-3 zone.
Big 3 there for Saxony.
Yep. Macy Smith, like I said, we've said her name several times today. Hits another open 3 as the Crusaders take a 7-point lead.
What a ball fake there. There's a 3.
And
what's that girl's name again? Holland? Is that her name? Yeah.
I think her first name might be Carly.
Yeah.
And
we've heard her name a few times too.
She's lighting that scoreboard up today. Now she's getting after it on the defensive end. Saxony moves the ball to their end. Working against that 2-3 zone. Missed shot, rebound, number 33, Alexis Haddix. As Licking pushes it the other way. Yep, hand check, number 15. Mueller of Saxony with that.
Personal foul, number 41.
Oh, correction, number 41.
Correction, 15.
And she makes the correction.
I was right. All right. It was number 15.
Okay, she was wrong. You were right.
It doesn't happen often.
She's sorry. Those folks down there at the table, they've got enough on their plate, let me tell you.
Oh, good look inside by Licking.
Good ball
kicked
movement.
it back out. Well, making Saxony look
Oh,
for
big
work.
flip. They're taking a page out of Saxony's book there. Cross-court passes.
Yep. That's Anna Sullins hitting the 3. Now we got a 1-point ball game. Little full court pressure by Licking. Saxony breaks it pretty easily.
Saxony's not used to having games this close either.
Ooh, another missed shot by Saxony. They're still trying to get the ball inside against this 2-3 zone. Looking back the other way.
And they're so patient. That's the thing I'm seeing. The entire game I've seen nothing but patience. They can pull the ball up when they need to.
Oh, missed 3.
Rebound.
Rebound.
And she takes the foul.
And go ahead.
Well, it's one thing to know that you've got the easy bunny, but it's another thing to draw that foul.
Yeah, I'm sure Carly Holland would have liked to have made that, but she got fouled and going to the free throw line. Hits the first one. Wow. I wish I'd have kept track. Kept track of her points because she's got quite a few.
I actually texted down to the booth to see if we can get halftime stats, and I'm hoping to get that email back here, or text back.
So now Licking takes a 28-27 lead. A little full court pressure again. Saxony attacks it.
There it is. Ask and you shall receive. So Holland had 11 at the first half. Haddix with 3.
That foul was called on Holland. That's her second. To the displeasure of some Licking fans.
And that's 2 for Holland.
Yes. And Wunderlich sinks the first free throw. And the second. Now the Crusaders take the lead, 29-28 with full court pressure. Licking does a nice job, breaks it real fast.
Broom with 5. Wunderlich with 6. Smith with 3, 5, 6, 7. So Smith was the leading scorer for
Nice
Saxony.
move by number 14, Licking. A little strong, but they get the offensive rebound. Number 44, Abigail Moncrief with the bucket.
And we have a timeout here. We're going to open up the Facebook waves. Just comment below. Don't send a comment to or a instant message, but comment below with your Jackson Insurance Brokers Player of the Game. We're going to open it up right now. Cast your vote, and we will have an interview with that particular person, hopefully pending no issues with coaches or anything like that. We had to wait for the co-players to game the first game, and had to wait a few minutes, but it was worth the interview, I felt.
Yeah, I enjoyed interviewing both those guys. Branson of St. James, and then Kimball of Charleston.
Mm-hmm. St. Charles, right?
Yeah.
I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah, you got me on that St. Charles kick. Little
It's my fault.
Full court pressure by Licking now. Oh, yeah, that was a turnover. Caused the travel.
Wow.
Some good defense there by Licking.
That is un-Saxony Lutheran-like.
It's a little bit of a different game, I think, for Saxony Lutheran.
Yeah, kind of coming out and having to deal with a little bit of pressure. Oh, foul trouble could be a factor later in the game.
The Licking's doing a good job of playing that inside-out game,
Yep,
and
right.
they got number 44, who's at the free throw line now, who's giving Saxony fits. This is the first.
Front of the rim, but offensive rebound. And the person you don't want to have the ball, Holland,
Yes, and now
takes advantage of it.
Licking takes a 32-29 lead with 3:59 left in the third.
You're seeing Saxony start to push a little bit, try to push back.
Well, Licking's doing a good job getting back in that 2-3 zone after they press, and they're Saxony's struggling.
Yeah, they are a little bit.
Ooh,
There's a dump.
as I say it.
Ooh, and she's fouled.
Oh,
he gave her a jump
ball.
ball. Wow. That was a quick jump ball call right there. But, 50-50. It stays with Saxony.
Yeah, I've said it a million times. I don't envy their job. We need more officials. Anyone interested out there who wants to do it, apply. Nice
There's
move.
Wunderlich. Yep.
Wunderlich. You said her name several times tonight also.
Yep.
I keep saying tonight, and I know it's afternoon.
It is afternoon, 3:30. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
The Licking's coach getting a little demonstrative over there on the sideline, barking out instructions. And they're running their offense. I mean, they take their time and get the shots they want.
Almost got rid of that.
And there she is again.
Running gun in this strip. No foul.
I think she was
taking it in.
Oh, nice
Wow.
move.
Emma Brun.
Yeah, number 41 with the bucket. Great move. There's Holland again for three. No good.
Side. Offensive rebound and a foul.
And a foul.
Moncrief is fouled. Goes to the line. Spanley with the foul from Saxony. Ooh. That's got to be nerves.
Yeah, it looked a little bit like it might have been nerves there. Saxony with the 33-32 lead right now. Misses both. Saxony quickly the other way. And there's Macy Smith again with the bucket.
Saxony starting to get back to their Saxony ways.
Yeah, I feel like they need to keep pushing the ball every time they get a rebound. If they push that ball, they've had great opportunities at layups.
But if you're Licking, you drive them crazy by just staying patient and staying, slow and steady, try to win a race there.
Yeah, running that half-court offense that they're running, real slow, trying to get the best shot they can. Kind of trying to get Saxony out of that run and gun.
Oh, she's wide open there for a split second. But she'll draw the foul. While they're setting up for the foul, I thought this was really cool. We're going to show you the official ball of the Misha Championships. Cool little stamp on there. We took a picture of that the other night. But every state championship game is played with that ball with that stamp.
As Anna Sullins hits the first of 2. Oh, that one rattles in and out.
Isn't it weird how that was a body across the, skidding across the inbounds.
I bet you can guess if you didn't see who it was.
It's probably Holland.
Yes, it was. Our view was a little limited up here. But Licking back at the little full court pressure, now settling into that 2-3 zone. Ooh, good jump ball again. Possession arrow in Saxony's favor. They'll inbound underneath their own basket. Good ball movement here by Saxony. Three is up by number 40. And that's my favorite name to pronounce.
Hagen Dobler.
Yeah.
That's who that is. I was remiss in my pronunciation duties. Oh, it's fouled and the bucket.
What a finish.
Wow.
And
Holland terrific, let me tell you.
she is terrific. She's having a heck of a game.
Converts the three-pointer, too.
Yeah, so a nice and one there, and brings Licking down 2 with 1:29 left here in the third quarter.
Yep. Don't forget to cast your vote for Jackson Insurance Brokers Player of the Game. Voting is open. Please cast your vote. I have one for Michaela Mueller. Appreciate that. 3 from the corner, no good.
And offensive rebound, miss. Licking cleans up.
Saxony's looking for a foul. Fans are not happy with the officiating.
Licking quickly the other way, but now they're going to get into that half-court set. Oh, that was
Steve Risler.
That could have been a foul too.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Wow, Holland drew that foul. Let me tell you, Emma Bruin is a little stunned. Oh, there was a little knee to the knee right there from Bruin also. She is not too happy about that.
I think there's a little chatter between the two out there, just a little bit. Both of them very, very big competitors, as you can tell.
Oh, yes. Got to vote for Holland. First one goes.
Well, Holland's been playing a heck of a game. Now it's tied up.
Both of them.
38-38. Licking with a little full court pressure again. Saxony breaks it pretty easily.
Another from the corner again. In and out.
It's missed and Licking quickly the other way.
Oh, behind the back.
Oh, what a pass. Man. Carly Holland, wow.
Unbelievable. That was awesome.
Saxony quickly the other way, though.
And they take the lead here.
Missed shot. Offensive
block.
rebound. They called that on the floor, so Saxony will have it underneath their own basket. I mean, that's probably one of the best plays I've seen in a girls' game.
In a long time, right?
I mean, behind the back on the
You
dot.
think I'm going to the basket? Psych.
Oh, that was a beautiful play by Holland. There's another 3 by Saxony. Missed. Holland with the rebound.
Not hitting the threes yet. Holland pushing the ball up. She's going to dish. Oh, wow.
Another. Oh.
She'll take an assist just as much as she will take the points. Very, very balanced there. Oh, there's a foul, no call.
That buzzer beater.
That counts. Folks, we are in, and we've got one hurt down here, and that is Holland. She is hurt.
That is Holland, and that
She took that foul, tried to draw that foul.
I think
There she is. She's had to take a
She
breath.
hopped back up. Wow, they go in with a 4-point lead at half after that buzzer beater.
That is, I think Saxony's a little shocked.
I agree.
You know, what just happened? You know, we were up by 4 or 5 at one time, and now we're down by 4. You know, so wow. All I can say is wow at this point, folks.
I'm impressed with Licking and their fortitude so far.
Yeah. We want to thank again the Licking Wildcat Booster Club. All these folks, and we're going to get to their names at the end of the game here. We'll have a little bit of time to say personal thank yous to each business or family member or person. That's the Licking Wildcat Booster Club. And don't forget to vote. Voting is open right now for the Jackson Insurance Brokers Player of the Game. Carly Holland, a couple of votes already. Licking comes back out. And here we begin the fourth quarter.
The Licking fans are fired up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well,
and
they
why
should
not?
be.
Why not? Yeah, right. Here we go.
Nice block by Saxony.
Got a good bounce there. They got a good bounce.
But Licking gets the offensive rebound. Good defense by Saxony, but Licking, hey, sometimes you got to have the bounces go your way.
You do, yeah. Well, in games like this especially, you know, you can't just. Oh, nice.
Another
nice.
look. Ooh, nice little pick and roll there with Holland with the assist.
Saxony pushing the ball up. See, they're forcing. They just force one out. There it is, yep. They are rattled. They are rattled at this point.
Yeah, Licking up 6 here, 44-38 with 7:16. A lot of ball game left here.
Sure.
Saxony's just got to settle down.
They make an adjustment here. Breon Jenkins comes in for Saxony.
And Saxony with some more full court pressure here. Licking gets it into one of their post players. He passes off to a guard. Now they're going the other way.
Steve Rizzler, I can hear him from here.
Yeah, I could hear him barking out orders. And man, this is where with them with the lead and the way they play that half court set.
Yeah, and still just patient.
Yes, patient.
Brune with the foul, that's her third. Kylie Ingram to the stripe. I always like calling it the stripe. Missed the first one there. And we go the other way.
Ooh. Looked like she almost carried it there. No call, though. Licking settled back into that 2-3 zone. Saxony moving the ball around, trying to find a good shot. Nice.
Good pass. Ooh, foul. Foul's on Holland. She kind of shakes her head, but you know, she was behind him.
Yeah, that was a foul. And good high post action there by Saxony Lutheran. They get it to the high post, and those two post players working well together.
First one misses there. That's Breon Jenkins.
Yeah, sometimes these close games come down to the stripe.
Well, at this point in the season, you're this far in. You guys got to know that free throws are part of all this. Very key.
That cuts the lead down to 5 now. Licking has the ball.
We saw how important that can be last game, free throws. Fans are saying we all can hear Coach Rice.
Yes, we can.
We got a good ambient crowd back here. That was a good dish.
And
wow.
no, with
Too
the
hard.
miss. Good rebound. Oh, lost it out of bounds. Had the offensive rebound, had it right underneath the basket, but lost it out of bounds. Giving Saxony another chance to cut into that lead. Oh, Saxony travels.
And see, those are mental mistakes we haven't seen all season long that we've covered these. It's only been a couple of games, but still. I mean, they have been nails.
Well, and you don't expect that from Wonderlich. She's a great player. And, you know, she just shuffled her feet there before she took off. And Licking back the other way. Going to work that offense. And they're in no hurry.
Yeah. The patience that Coach Reisler has taught them is impeccable.
He's shouting out orders. It's it's fun to watch. There it is, inside, and the bucket and the bruise.
Big bucket there, big bucket.
That's number 44, who's been
Moncrief.
Yeah, she's been tough for Saxony to contain underneath. She makes this free throw, can stretch it, the lead to 8.
She does not.
Does not.
Oh, now we got. Oh, they're gonna give her a foul there. Yeah, I guess she was kind of out of position there a little bit. You okay there?
Yeah, I'm all right.
I was gonna mute you if you needed to
No,
hack.
I was gonna say. Ooh, yeah, that's got to be an offensive foul.
Wow.
Offensive foul on Saxony Lutheran. Saxony Lutheran is frustrated.
Yeah. You know, Coach Sam Sides, you don't hear much out of him.
No, you
Notice
don't.
that. You know, he's pretty patient and kind of lets the game come to him, and he's still pretty patient over there. So I mean, he's still waiting to see how things are going to shake out here with 5:17 to go.
Well, and Licking with that 7-point lead right now, they're going to take their time on offense.
Yep.
Saxony's got to make something happen defensively.
Everybody's talking about this right now. You wish there was a shot clock in a situation like this, right? No, not in girls especially.
There's sometimes I wish we had it in boys basketball, believe me, but
The days you wish you had it when you're playing against a team that has the patience like the Wildcats here. Wow. Oh, nice
dish. And a bucket for 44 again on the dish from Holland.
Extends the 9-point lead now.
Yes. Licking, looking to upset Saxony.
Well, they're not. It wouldn't be an upset because they're considered the home team. But and we apologize to the fans of Licking because we don't cover them all the time. We have covered Saxony a couple times in our district in the Jefferson County area.
Oh, that's
so
my bad. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
I guess I just looked at that 23-7 record of Saxony, just thinking they.
Yeah. Timeout on the field. We've got a couple more minutes here. I got a Moncrief vote. Don't forget, we're voting right now. Voting is still going to cast your vote for the Jackson Insurance Brokers Player of the Game. We're going to have that for another couple minutes, and I know who my vote is. Right now, it's Holland.
Yeah, it's hard. I mean, Moncrief has made a good stretch here, but a lot of the plays she's made is because of the assist from Holland, and Holland's just had an all
the no give up attitude. The no give up means she does not take a shift off. You know what I mean? Does not.
You can tell she's a competitor.
So cast your vote right now. We only got a couple more minutes here. We have 4:15 to go. And everybody's about to get on their feet.
Well, 4 minutes, 15 seconds left. Crucial stretch of this game.
Right.
Saxony inbounding underneath their own goal. See what Coach drew up there.
4:12. There's still a whole lot of game to play. There's a three.
There's the three they need.
Yep.
Number 40. Well, and Licking, they're trying to milk the clock, and Saxony, they're playing some good defense, and they get the turnover.
Well, Licking didn't want to touch that. That would have been backcourt anyway. They just hoping that 50-50 ball was going to go their way.
Well, they better find where number 40 is and not let her get any open looks anymore.
Oh, kickball. We call that good defense.
Yes,
you're not going to let that get right by me like that. No, sir.
Yep, I call that good defense.
Big three.
And
two in a row.
There's Macy Smith again.
And all of a sudden, we got a 3-point game.
That 9-point lead evaporated quickly with the 3-point line. Saxony's turning up the pressure, and there's Holland.
This is too easy.
Golly, she just walked in.
Yep. See, the bad thing for Saxony, you spread it out too much, and you're going to leave that middle open, and Holland just knows how to split that right in half.
And she did a good job.
Another three.
Another three.
Short. Gets her own rebound.
And there's another three. Missed. Got
another rebound. Another
third three. There it is.
Third time in a row. We got a tie. No, we don't have a tie ball game.
2-point game.
2-point game. And a foul.
Blocking foul on Saxony.
Foul on, that is on Mueller. And they are in the bonus. They're in the double bonus now.
And we talked about that in the first game. You let a team offensive rebound like that, and that's what just happened.
Yep. And you're fouling the wrong person.
No.
Nope.
Well,
I jinxed her.
Yes, you sure
Matt
did.
Schutte, where are you? I jinxed her. Every time he said that, he would jinx the free throw shooter.
Well, she's mad at herself, too.
Missed them both. Wow.
Yeah, but comes up with a steal.
Oh, yeah.
And then turns it back over.
2 turnovers right there. Folks, we're down to the last couple minutes here. Holy cow, this is going to be a good one.
Yeah.
Ball fake.
The pace is speeding up a little bit now, too, which is probably not in Licking's favor.
We're going to close up voting here in the next minute.
There's the three again. No.
And out.
And the offensive rebound.
Oh, and a foul. Yep.
I think that might be her 4th, if I remember correctly. Yes, it is on Holland.
2 minutes to go. It's your 4th foul. You still got to play. You still got to play like you got no fouls. Right, Coach? 2 minutes to go.
No, she's got to stay in the ball game.
Yep. Folks, get a lot of replies here. This has been such a good game. You're exactly right. One of the best girls games I've seen in a little while here. We have our player of the game. That is Carly Holland.
No surprise there. She's been clutch.
Absolutely. Well deserved, man. She's like the Energizer Bunny, you know. She is not going to stop.
Nope, she's got 2 minutes and 7 seconds to try to keep from getting her 5th foul. And this is going to go down to the wire, I believe.
It sure is, yeah. Mueller on the free throw line. First one's good.
If she can make this a tie ball game with this next shot.
Yep. Oh, they're going to call a
lane
violation?
Yeah, violation.
Let me help you out with that.
Yeah, I need a little, got my tongue all twisted, but so Licking keeps the lead at 50-49.
Tina Hood comes in for the Lady Wildcats.
Good job breaking the press there by Licking. And Saxony's really applying the pressure now.
This has been a great battle here. Holland Oh, wow.
A block.
Oh, she does not feel too good about that one either.
Good thing it was a block, because that could have been Holland's fifth.
She's licking the wound, and I'm okay.
It's a bang call there. The 40, I think, took the brunt of it for Saxony.
Yeah, the Holland-Mueller matchup here has been a great matchup today. First one's good.
I was wondering how did Phaser with missing her last 2 free throws, but she drops the first one.
And she makes them both. Number 3, Elena Haddix walks in. And here we go.
A little full court pressure by Licking. Saxony handles it. Now looking for a good shot against that 2-3 zone. Taking their time. Licking with a 3-point lead. I think they'd want to get a post touch at some point. They're working around the perimeter. Wunderlich with the ball, kicks it back around. Baseline drive, kick out. Still haven't got that open look they're looking for yet. There it is. No good. Rebound, Licking.
That's a big rebound right there. 1 minute
Under
to go.
a minute.
Yep.
Licking with a 3-point lead. They're going to sit here and run some offense.
Heck yeah, they are. They're going to try to run as much of this clock as possible, and I don't blame them a bit. Give me the shot clock or not, they're going to run it all out. They're going to have to foul. There's the foul, hand check foul.
Yep. And they're in the double bonus, so she gets to shoot 2
all the way. Yep.
And as we've said before, it's going to come down to free throws. And Holland with a chance to extend the lead. And she does.
I mean, calm, cool, collected as a cucumber.
Well, you know, in big games, big-time players step up. 2 huge free throws for her there. Now they take a 5-point lead. Timeout.
Yep. This timeout is brought to you by Jackson Insurance Brokers. We thank you for all the voting. Thanks for voting for Player of the Game, and the winner is Carly Holland. We appreciate everybody voting today, and you guys are breaking records again. This is probably the biggest viewership of a girls' game that we've covered.
Well, that's awesome.
You know, we're breaking records left and right. We appreciate that. Not bad for only being rolling for about 6 months.
I'm
as
glad
a business, I guess, if you want to call that.
Well, I'm glad I got a chance to be a part of it.
Yep.
Two great games. Well, starting to get a little loud here.
Yeah.
Crowds are getting involved. Licking is pumped up.
Yeah, absolutely. And rightly so. You got a 5-point game.
But we've seen Saxony hit a couple threes and turn the scoreboard around real quick. So full court pressure.
46 seconds, folks.
And Saxony inbounds is heading into the front court. Got it across there. Licking applying a lot of pressure. Looks like Licking went to a little man there.
They are doing a man-to-man.
And that was a foul.
Yeah.
I believe
Foul
that's
number 3. That's Elena Haddix.
Yeah, that's going to put Emma on the free throw line here for 2 shots.
Awesome game then. That's an understatement. There's the first.
And like I said about Holland, you got Saxony's probably best player at the line now. She hits the first.
On the second.
She brings it down to 3 points.
And there's a timeout. Yep, there is a timeout. Timeout on the court. Licking cheerleaders. Lots of flips and dips and everything. We had a flip contest last night. Did you see that?
I missed that part.
Yeah, out of Hillsborough. Actually, the Lutheran South cheerleaders, she flipped all the way from one, center court from one end to the other. It was awesome. I was just like, I would have been so dizzy, and send me for some water because I'm dizzy and maybe want to pass out.
Yeah, I'm too big a dude to be doing any of that stuff.
Yep. We got another update here, but we'll go to the store. We'll go right here to the action here. Stratford beats South Callaway. Wow.
Oh, what was that? Forced a turnover. Saxony Lutheran did, and ball went off of Holland. Saxony Lutheran has the ball underneath their basket with a down 3 points.
Yep. 3-point game, 30 seconds to go.
And there's wide open three for Saxony, and it's tie ball game.
All right.
Number 40 hits the three to tie it up.
Are we talking about overtime, folks? Are we talking about overtime, maybe? No, I think we're calling one shot right here.
I think Holland's going to take it on herself to finish this game here.
Holland on Mueller.
Here we go.
Oh.
Just kicks it out. Boom. Got to get a shot. Here it is. Holland with the ball. Running. Misses it. Overtime.
Holy cow, we're going to overtime. Saxony's got to be breathing a sigh of relief there. They are back in it.
Boy, oh boy.
Wow.
That's going to be hard for Licking to muster up the confidence now after that.
Yeah. Well, 4 minute overtime. Folks, take a deep breath. And
free basketball.
Yeah, free basketball coming your way for another 4 minutes.
I said it when they were down 6. I said they can shoot the three. I mean, they can turn that scoreboard right around in their favor. And now they tied it up, and the momentum is kind of shifted in Saxony's favor.
Right. Kind of see both teams.
Both teams
up here.
Both crowds are getting involved.
Well, and here we go. Overtime basketball. Now they got to flip sides. Saxony takes over here.
Yep, Saxony with the ball to start it.
We haven't seen a lot of Emma Brune lately.
No, we haven't. I mean, she hit those 2 big free throws. Another kick ball by Licking.
Yep.
I feel like I've been calling Macy Smith's name a lot.
Yeah, you have heard a lot
and then my favorite, number 40, who's hit some big shots.
You mean Hogan Dobler?
Yes, that would be her. Oh, there was Macy
Hagen
Smith
Dobler.
with a missed 3.
Hagen Dobler. Okay.
So Licking back the other way with Holland with the ball. What a way to finish the day.
Patience. This right here will be a killer for Saxony, for them to just sit here and play patty cake for 15, 20 seconds, 30 seconds at a time.
Well, Licking's
take advantage of taking all this time.
Yeah, Licking's just going to sit there and dribble it out and force Saxony to come out and guard them. Trying to create probably some running lanes for Holland, I would assume. Oh, off her leg. Saxony ball. Yeah, that's a big turnover by Anna Sullins.
Hagen Dobler comes back in.
Alexa Haddix checks in for Licking. And Licking's getting after it on D. We'll see what happens here. Oh, and a steal. Number 20 for Licking is fouled.
She's going to shoot 2.
Well, almost 2 minutes off the clock, and we haven't had a score yet.
Yeah. It's like starting a game back over, making that chess match, you know?
Yep. I don't know what the percentages are, but usually, I hate to say it, it leans towards the team that makes the first points, usually gets that momentum.
Yep.
But only one free throw, and
offensive rebound.
Oh,
they're going to give her for a walk for that? Wow.
I don't agree with that call.
Me either. Yeah, me either. She was falling down as she got possession of the ball. But,
I don't think she rolled over, but hey, he's down there. He can see it better than us.
Yep.
So Saxony in the front court, Licking clinging to a 1-point lead. Wunderlich with a great pass.
Oh, she's got her for a walk.
That's a travel, yep. Ball's going the other way, Licking ball.
I think she turned her ankle. Nope. Good sportsmanship out there from Holland on Brune.
Yes.
Man, I appreciate the sportsmanship that go, especially in these big games that mean so much, you know.
Well, and they're two great competitors for both their teams. And they,
Absolutely.
you know, good players realize that. Well, here we go. We'll see how long they're going to let them hold the ball. You better get out there and guard her. Got to get them to count. And
well, you don't want to foul either, though, because you're going to put her on the line. You're not going to put her to the line. She's a 78% shooter.
There it
Threw
is.
it. And see?
Well,
she don't mind going to the line. She'll at least put up one, you know.
Yeah, Holland saw that mismatch with Wunderlich having to switch out on her.
Wunderlich second.
Big free throw. And knocks the first one. 2-point lead. Looks like Licking's coach switching offense, defense here with a couple players. Trying to extend to a 3-point game, and she does.
Both.
Holland, big time players make big shots when you need them.
And you don't have to have a 3 here right away.
No, plenty of time.
Work the ball around a little bit, get you 2, maybe get you a steal, and put yourself back in the game here.
She did.
Wow.
And we've seen Wunderlich do that twice
And
today.
a foul. Oh, I'm sorry.
She just got excited, got the ball, and took a step before she put it down.
Folks, this has been a great game.
Oh, great game.
I mean, you can't ask for any much better. Saxony's putting together a plan here for the last minute and 8 seconds.
I guess we couldn't have picked 2 better games
no doubt.
to have me do my first.
Save the best for last, right?
Do my first chance of getting on here and talking. But I like
you did a good job. You did a great job.
I like to talk, which people that know me know that. So.
Scott Smith, I want to make you my roving reporter. He is bringing in some great scores. And we start the last minute and 8 seconds right now.
All right, Licking gets the ball in to who know. You know who, I mean.
Yeah, Holland. Holland's fouled.
Oh, he called a 30-second timeout by Licking. I thought it was a foul at first, too.
Referees kind of threw me there for a second. 30-second timeout.
Boy, not a lot of time ran off. 6 seconds there, so.
They got it in. You know, if I'm Sam Sides, I don't say foul right away. I say let's see what they're going to come out with here, and you know, kind of roll with the punches, and then you know, if they look like they're just going to work, then you got to foul because they're going to. The Lady Wildcats are going to want to run a little bit of time off here.
Big thing is try to get a steal here off the inbounds. That's what you want to do.
Yep.
And if you don't, you're going to have to foul eventually.
Here we go.
It's a big inbounds play here for Licking. And they got it to who they wanted to.
Yeah. Shoot, she could just hold on to the game to this right now for the rest of the game.
Well, she's got to get up on guard her to get a clock. Good pass. And foul. I know the Crusaders don't like that call, but it sure looked like a foul to me.
Moncrief goes to the line. So Moncrief goes to the line. That is Mueller's fifth, so she is out. So she sits.
Well, Moncrief got a couple votes for player of the game, so she needs to hit some free throws here.
Right.
There's one.
One's good. 4-point lead, 52 seconds. And Licking does a smart thing. They got two back here. Makes them both. 5-point lead. 52.2 seconds.
The clock's not running.
Now that clock over there is.
Okay, that one's just broke.
They have to flip-flop it.
There's a
41
missed shot.
seconds.
Oh, and a steal for Licking.
Oh, that's a foul on Brune.
Is that
She's
her
not
fifth?
happy with that.
That might be her fifth. I know she got.
We're going to find out here in just a second.
Looks like it. She's walking to the sideline.
The clock we have the camera on here is a little. That's her fifth. She's out. Brune's out. So two out. We talked about that. We talked about the fouls.
Yep.
You know. So 31 checks in. That is Sydney Turner.
And number 20, is it 20? No, number 14 also checks in, Maddox Murphy.
Kylie Taylor's at the stripe. Pretty much make one of these, and I think you're pretty much done here.
The freshman knocks down the first. I'll tell you what, I'm impressed with Licking after what happened there in regulation, and they didn't even bat an eye.
Yeah, no doubt. And both of them. Starting to feel a little bit of pressure coming off, and for Licking.
The Crusaders break the press. Wunderlich with the three, missed.
Out.
Rebound, Moncrief, I guess.
Foul her.
There's a foul.
And she don't care because she's going to the stripe with 21 seconds.
7
Up 5.
lead.
7.
7-point lead.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh.
We have some very interesting scoreboards in some very interesting places. And a lot of times we can't see the entire score. So
yeah, the rec center here is not perfect.
Probably not set up for.
She knocks down the first.
Next year they might be taking a look across the street to the brand new facility over at Farmington.
And knocks them both down.
Knocks them both down.
And now I think it's all but
9-point
done.
lead. 15 seconds.
Wunderlich with three.
Oh, hits one. And a timeout.
Crusaders. Down
Timeout.
6.
Sam Sides.
12 seconds left.
Well, you know they're probably looking for something to try to steal and get a quick bucket off of.
Yep,
Call another timeout if they haven't. I know there's been a handful of timeouts called here. We don't have
I haven't kept track of the timeouts.
So we appreciate everybody out at the Licking Wildcat Booster Club. I will get to all of your names one last time in between the ending of this game and the player of the game here. So we will make sure that we give all the credit where credit's due. Again, we do appreciate you guys coming and sponsoring this game for us. We appreciate being able to bring it to you.
Well, no give up in either team. Saxony's got to put some pressure on Licking here and try to get a steal, get a quick three or a quick bucket.
Yep.
And then see what happens.
An inbound here for Licking.
Ooh, nice.
Who they get it to? Holland.
Golly, we haven't fouled yet. There it is. Yeah. A lot of almost 6 full seconds off the clock there.
Murphy with the foul there.
substitute, number 20, Kylie Taylor.
Murphy with the foul and Taylor to the line. Kylie Taylor. First one's good.
I tell you, man,
Making those free throws.
for a freshman, I'm impressed.
Yep.
She's hit some big free throws here in this overtime.
And another one.
I think that'll do it.
It's pretty much all over. Just let her go.
Yep.
Big three, no good, and that's the
ball
ball
game.
game. The Licking Lady Wildcats move on to the Final Four in Class 3 play.
Great job, great game.
And we will have the player of the game, Carly Holland, up here in a little bit. What a game, Coach Jarvis. One of the best girls' games I've seen in a long time.
Oh, yeah, one of the best girls' games I've seen in a long time.
Yep.
I'll tell you what. Some good players on both sides.
Yep.
Really hard fought.
Yeah. Michelle Halbrook's going to be buzzing down. We appreciate Michelle. She had your main camera for today, giving you all the sights. We gave you the sound somewhat. Unfortunately, the Saxony Crusaders, their journey ends right here, and Licking moves on.
Well, I'm 1 for 1 on the day on predictions.
1 for 1? Or you're 1 and 1?
1 and 1.
Yeah, you're
1
1 and
1 is what I meant.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did I vote the first game?
I don't think you made a pick on that game, did you?
I don't think so. I don't think so. So let's get to the Licking Wildcat Booster Club. Congratulations to both teams, but congratulations to the Licking Wildcats. They are moving on to the Final Four, and let's go through their the businesses real quick here. The Licking Wildcat Booster Club is consisted of 4 sponsorship here. You can stay where you're at there, Jason. You're fine. We've got another.
I'm just trying to make some room for.
That's cool. Wildcat Power Washing, thank you. Dennis Dunlap Construction, thank you. Ryan Pharmacy, it's open, thank you. Agri Enterprises, thank you. Buddy and Christine Brazier for Licking Softball, thank you. Friend Lumber, thank you. Oakwood Golf Club, thank you very much. Licking Booster Club, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Heatmore Midwest, thank you so much. And Dustina Cook Photography. Hey folks, we appreciate, cannot say thank you so enough to the Booster Club. And we have Carly Holland, our player of the game. Let me get your microphone on. How you doing?
Good.
What a game. Tell me how is it getting hacked and whacked like that all the time and you still have that motivation to keep going like the Energizer Bunny? I don't know. I just got.
She's excited.
Yeah, you know, just the sheer will and the sheer just competitiveness. You know, we knew you coming into this. You average about 21 points a game. Oh my goodness, you know. I mean, they were like, "How are we going to stop this girl?" They had a few folks that usually put up a lot of points, but just could, you know. We've covered Emma Brune before, and she's done a great job. But second half, just nowhere to be found. And you both halves, you know, stayed the same. My job is to get the ball down, get the job done, find somebody open. If I can't take the shot, the discipline also. Tell us right now how it feels to be able to move on to the Final Four.
It feels amazing. This is our first time going to the Final Four in girls' history at Licking. So.
Yeah, awesome.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So, I mean, you know, we had folks call us up, and we'd love to come do this live stream, but you guys get covered by the big guys now. So we have to hand you off to the big guys at Misha TV. But no, they're good folks over there. But you know, what does it mean also for a school coming out of Licking? You know, for the first time. You know, you're a sophomore, right? Or junior. And, you know, so you got next year, too. We hope to see you again, you know. But I felt like key free throws. you're like a 78% free throw shooter, which is unheard of for
Well, and she missed a couple, and you shook those off and hit the ones when you needed to.
What was your thoughts at the buzzer before you went into overtime? Because Saxony had a little bit of got a little bit of momentum, and you guys just came in and just kind of slowed that whole thing down. And was that coach's MO for you guys?
No, not really. I just like to pull it out and wait for a good shot. And
what's your plans as a senior after your senior year? Do you
I
have
haven't
plans?
thought about it. I'm going to college somewhere for basketball, but
So college folks, hey, you got a good one here. I'm just saying. But yeah, so you move on. How big is Licking? About how many folks in the Licking area?
Well, there's 1,500, but most of them are prisoners. So.
Oh, they count the prisoners there too?
Yeah.
Well, it makes sense. They're they're I guess they're residents.
I guess so.
1,500 minus the prisoners.
I learned something new today.
Yeah, there we go. Hey, but anyway, so hey, congratulations so much, Carly Holland. We appreciate you.
Job.
Our
Awesome.
player of the game. Check us out a little bit later. We'll have this all edited up and get to all your highlights and stuff, and we'll shoot it over there to on live stream STL.
Your name was just mentioned a couple times.
Yeah, just a couple hundred times.
Great job.
That was great. Great job. Thank you so much. That is Carly Holland from the Licking Lady Wildcats. We appreciate her. So we wrap up our doubleheader, and 2 amazing games. What more could you ask for a doubleheader in the afternoon? Now the snow's coming. Rewatch it a little bit later tonight.
Yeah.
You can rewatch it here on live stream STL, and again, hey, we appreciate the sponsorship. If you're interested in sponsoring any upcoming games, we do baseball. We're going to start doing baseball here in like 2 weeks.
Oh,
we're
boy.
supposed to get 6 inches of snow here tonight, and we got 2 weeks before baseball. So, but if you're interested, you can sponsor with us. Let me find the sponsor stuff here real quick. Where is that? There it is. Sponsor with us at 314-852-4398. And they come back out and get a standing ovation by their amazing crowd that has stuck around and has done. And they're getting their picture taken. Look at that, man.
I didn't want to talk to.
Yeah, come on over here, Coach. We'll get the coach too. Come on over here. Have a seat right here. We'll jump over here to Coach Steve Risler. And let me jump that back here. Coach Steve Risler, is that correct?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Hey, great game.
All right, I appreciate
that. Hey, we've caught Sam Sides. He's pretty much like this a lot, for most of the game. You don't get much out of him. I could hear you from up here.
Yeah.
We heard you a couple times calling out a few things, and hey, sometimes you got to rile the troops.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's got more wins than probably all the coaches put together.
He's a great coach.
Hall of Fame guy. So
coach.
First thing you hear when I try to get information is they're well coached. They're going to be really disciplined, really prepared, and that's why they're in this every single year. So,
yeah. So first trip to the Final Four.
Yeah, in school history.
Yeah.
So It's awesome.
No pressure, but what does it feel like?
It feels really good. I try to stay even keel. I haven't felt this good in a while. It's an awesome feeling, especially for the girls. We were up 9, and I'm sitting here going, all right.
Yeah.
I looked to my sister and I said, are we really going to do this? And she's like, yeah. And then it was tied.
Yeah.
And then
what was said there at the beginning of overtime, in between?
It's a new game. Basically, I said the most important thing right now is Carly, don't foul out.
Right.
If we get the ball, we want to burn some clock, and then get it to her. And and they decided to come out and foul. So that's a strategy call, and luckily she just missed 2. So he made a good call there. I don't know if it looked like they were intending to foul.
Yep.
So that she made both and gave us a lead, and then we got a stop, got a huge rebound down here, and we're able to make our free throws, which we've struggled with down the stretch.
Well, I admired how you guys half-court sets. Your girls so patient, looking for that great shot. You guys did a good job of working it inside, and number 44 also.
Yeah, Abby.
And man, when you have a girl like Holland on your team, things go well.
Hey, she's played her best games. The district championship, sectional, and tonight, she's just been on. She's on a different level. When teams are trying to pressure us and and get out and guard us, and she just once she gets going, it's really hard to stop her. And we've got girls around her that can make plays. You know, she's dumping off to Moncrief, or she's kicking out for the Haddixes, or Anna Solon's had a big night on the glass.
Yep.
So
she's just a freshman, right?
Anna's a sophomore. Kylie Shea,
sophomore.
20.
The other one, 20.
Yeah, and
hits
then
some big free throws.
Yep, and then I also have another
free throws.
freshman. Kylie Ingram's a freshman too. So, I'm playing 2 of my top 8 are freshmen. So, do you know who won the other game?
Yeah, we do actually.
Lutheran
Go back
North,
up there.
or
Yeah, it was Lutheran North.
they
It was
won.
Lutheran.
Okay.
Yeah, they did win. So you'll be
All
playing
right.
Lutheran North in the Final Four.
Okay, that's fine. I didn't look ahead at
Bring
all.
them on. Bring them
let's
on.
go.
Right?
Let's do it.
We
So-
contacted you. I guess it was Wednesday or Thursday, and just the overwhelming response from
Yeah.
the boosters.
Oh yeah.
Was just amazing.
Our fans are awesome. They last year we won our sectional, and then we ran into Stratford in the quarters.
Stratford won today, by
Yeah,
the way, too.
I
They
saw
won
it.
today.
Yeah, so it was kind of, we knew that we made as far as we were going to make it. But this year, we thought we really had a chance, and on paper, I thought we matched up really well with Saxony, and just whoever played better, whoever made shots down the stretch was going to win, and we did it. So
Awesome. Well, congratulations,
All right.
Coach Steve Rizzler.
I appreciate you guys.
Appreciate it.
Great
Thank you,
job,
guys.
Coach.
Thank you.
Hey, take him in that Final Four, okay?
I will. Thanks,
all right.
man.
All right. Coach Steve Rizzler, how you doing? Hey. Well, for Ray Halbrook, Michelle Halbrook, sitting right over here, we appreciate her with all the great camera angles and camera work. Jason Jarvis, appreciate you, man.
Oh, no
hey,
problem.
We're ready for you already for next season, and lots of great ball today, both games, and we want to say thank you again to the Booster Club out at Licking. Folks, hey, anytime we can come out and help you guys out and bring this to you again, give us a call. Again, just a shameless plug here. There's our number, 852-4398. For Ray Halbrook, Jason Jarvis, have a great night.